John 19:14. Ein de paraskue tu Pascha, hora ein hos hekte, kai lege tois Judaios, ide ha basilus humon. Here we have Pilate presenting Jesus to the Jews in a mocking fashion. We read, now the day of preparation of the Passover was, we probably in English would smooth that out and say, it was the day of preparation of the Passover, but if there is any standardized word order in Greek, it's verb, subject, object. So we have a verb here, we have a subject here. I think a native ancient reader would have understood this as the subject. Preparation, implied here, the day of preparation of the Passover was. And then we would have here, and the hour was around the 6th. It was around the 6th hour of the day. And he says, that is Pilate says, of course this is a narrative or historical present, Pilate said to the Jews, behold your king. Now, Lydia Novakovich, in her helpful Baylor Handbook, she labels this nominative as a nominative of exclamation, which I think is a good label for it. And then she labels this a genitive of subordination, right? The king over you all. So whatever we label them, I think the sense is rather obvious. Pilate is presenting Jesus here as the king of the Jews, your king. This word ide is an interjection, and it's also sometimes labeled a frozen imperative. What is it originally from? It's from horao. The second aorist of horao is adon. Horao is I see, adon is I saw. Let's take off that augment. We're left with the stem id. You see our stem right there, id. Second aorist stems uses present imperative endings. So think about your present imperative endings. Eta, eto, etosan. Those are our present imperative endings. And so there we have the second singular form. So technically it's a second singular, second aorist imperative. See, look. But obviously, here Pilate's speaking to a plural group, but he's using a singular form. It's a frozen imperative. People don't think of it as a literal imperative anymore. It's an interjection. It's a word that draws attention. Hey now, listen up. Look, behold your king.